It's time to load your weapons, folks. Sounds too crazy. We'll go over everything in detail. Oh, and there's a device that any sports fan will find useful. And a list of gadgets for men wouldn't be complete without a few other tea-related items. By clicking the links in the description below, you may get all the pricing. But first, now let's start with Number 11. Rapid Raft. When you're going to spend some time on the water, taking a boat with you is a pain. Not this time. Meet an inflatable raft. It'll serve you a lifetime and that you can fold and take anywhere you go. Unfold the raft, then scoop some air and fold the creases to make sure they're tightly sealed. After that, use the one-way valve to adjust the air pressure if needed. Yep, you don't need any fans to inflate it. You can do all that in less than a minute, which is crucial in emergencies like flooding. Yet we hope you'll use this thing when fishing on the lake. Number 10. Camping Tripod Board. Oh, don't tell us you don't struggle to make an ideal hanging pot stove every time you're cooking outdoors. This blade will turn the branches into a camping tripod, and the hanging chain can be adjusted to a suitable height, which is more convenient for cooking. It's that easy. Wherever you go, just put this small steel board in your backpack and you won't bother to hang pot stoves anymore. Number 9. Barbasa Hair Straightener. Are you that brutal, bearded type who struggles with his beard every morning? This hair and beard straightener works with any length and type of hair. The advanced thermal technology makes it possible to get very close to the roots without damaging your hair or skin. That means your skin won't be burnt and your hair will be straight along the entire length. Just pick one of 3 temperature regimes. Styling with this thing should take about 2 minutes, so stop saying your beard's wild and there's nothing you can do with it. Number 8. Folding Pocket Knife. There are billions of pocket knives, but how to pick a worthy one? This one looks sophisticated, but that's not the only pro yet. We must admit the locking mechanism looks stunning. You can deploy the blade with the push of a thumb bang, and you've got a razor-sharp claw in your hand. So cool and so handy in emergencies, just in case there's also a glass breaker. The ergonomic handle makes the knife an extension of your hand when folded. It's safe so you can fix the tool with a clip in your pocket. Number 7. G-Key Multi-Tool. This is the key to all the questions. Well, at least when it comes to repairing some things on the go. So this deal key features a whole bunch of various drivers and wrenches. That's handy. Aside from that, there are 2 types of rulers: a bike, spooky, and even a wire stripper, in case you need to repair some electronics. Finally, there are some tools that you might need on an everyday basis, like a cutter, a pry bar, and a box opener. And due to its size, you can easily put this thing on your keychain. It's not bulky at all. Number 6. Portable Grill. A tight work schedule doesn't mean you can't have a tiny barbecue during your break. Do you think it's an ordinary toolbox stuffed with tools? Open it to reveal a grill and warming rack. The handles also double as a stand so you can grill safely on virtually any surface. A stainless steel grill area is big enough to cook a couple of patties and sausages. And there's also that warming rack to keep your buns nice and toasty. Finally, it unfolds further to reveal a storage tray where you can keep the tools you use. We're not in need. You can store it neatly and compactly anywhere you put it. Just make sure which part to unfold first when your boss is around. Otherwise, your work schedule will become even tighter. Number 5. Octo Versatile Titanium 18-in-1 Carabiner with Window Breaker. You'll get several screwdrivers and wrenches to fix some things on the go. Or finally mount that shell on the wall, and a glass breaker may come in handy in whoops, I need to get out of here situations. There's even a slot for the most frequently used bit holders since it's a carabiner. You can hang your keys in the main body or hook them onto the keyhole, but it's made of sturdy material, so even a heavy loaded backpack is a piece of cake in case you wondered. There's also a built-in ruler, a wire stripper applies, and of course a bottle opener. Number 4. Rovivon E200, a rechargeable LED flashlight. Looking for a unique, useful EDC light? This one's a solid choice. Well, the coolest part is there are 2 types of UV light to check whether your money's real or to get rid of germs. There's your ordinary flashlight. Do that. A built-in strobe mode is perfect for self-defense, to disorient the attacker for some time. The light indicators will show you the battery status. Speaking of that, the flashlight runs up to 135 hours in low mode, made of aluminum. The device is light yet sturdy thanks to the magnetic tail. You can use it hands-free, or you can use some other carrying options as well. Number 3. Caddis Tone 2 Pro Portable Headphone Amplifier. It's so annoying when you're listening to your favorite tracks on the headphones and the sound quality is poor. There are a lot of reasons for that, but who cares? Well, the Small DACM works with all kinds of devices and allows you to listen to high-quality music just connected to your smartphone via USB, then plug in up to 2 pairs of headphones. There are 2 types of headphone sockets for that. Yep, your earbuds are useless here. The amplifier takes an input signal from the smartphone and creates a larger copy of the original signal with the help of your mains electricity before it's sent to the speakers. The knob will help to adjust the volume. Finally, it's so portable you can listen to good music literally anywhere. Number 2. The Kreg Tide Sneakers. Now we know who's standing behind that story with the big foot. German designer and architect Steven Heinrich has created a fully 3D printed shoe that leaves a "I don't know who's that" footprint. The sneakers are made from one and the same rubber as material, but there was used a different number of layers on different parts of the shoes. The fewer the layers, the more flexible the material is, and vice versa. The upper part looks like an ordinary sock, but the sole is kind of scaly. That's why it creates that unusual, uneven footprint. We've got a cool prank idea if this thing comes into production. Number 1. Bike Phone Mount. Do you have a phone mount on your bike now? It's probably time to replace it. Why? Well, this adjustable base looks way more reliable. Even when performing jump tricks and riding on high mountains, so does the holder. With its silicone patch, it allows quick switching between portrait and landscape modes, and it'll keep the angle, no matter how bumpy the road is. Thank you for sticking to the end. If you enjoyed this video, please do well to like it and also tap on the subscribe button for more delightful videos like this. Kindly drop your comments and thoughts about these. Till next time.